into his astronomy classroom, and everyone is invited.
So cool.
Hi.
How you doing, man?
Good to see you.
Good
Yeah.
to see you too.
Just gonna get some shots of the scene. Hi.
Hi. You're going to stand on here and don't touch the telescope. All right. And if it helps, you can put one hand over one eye. If it helps. You look and now you tell me.
Okay.
But they do have a climate show every day.
Wow.
You know what it is?
Saturn.
Yeah.
So beautiful. So
It's the only thing up there that looks like that.
That's so cool.
Retired teacher, amateur astronomer Joe Delfoss has become a global internet sensation armed with only his telescope and a warm smile. Such a great personality. And we have Joe in studio with us this morning to really talk more about this. Joe, great to have you here.
Glad to be here.
Oh my God, and you brought the telescope.
Yes,
right?
right there.
How long have you been taking that thing out into the neighborhood?
So I'd say 20 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
And people just been coming up to you saying, hey, what can we see?
Yep. I stand on the street corner. People pass by. They say, "What are you doing?" You know. They say, "What are you looking at?" And I say, "Take a look. You'll recognize it right away."
But a couple weeks ago, what were you looking for specifically?
Saturn.
And you were in the middle of the street.
Yes. Well, the reason is, real quick, I tried looking for it on the sidewalk. I couldn't see it. The trees were in the way. So I said, let me go to the middle of the street. And there it was. And people were coming out of this big concert in Prospect Park by the hundreds.
Yeah.
I said, what are you doing? What are you looking at? Come on, take a look. And they said, what is it? Take a look. And they said, it's Saturn.
Yeah, you can see the ring?
Oh, absolutely.
Wow.
Said, wow, they were blown away.
I mean, you have gotten millions of views on TikTok.
Yes.
Are you on TikTok?
No, I do not. I'm not a social media guy, but I understand it's up from 30 million at this point.
I mean, how does that make you feel?
Great.
Yeah.
You know, I have to be careful I don't let the fame go to my head. You know. Won't last forever.
Yeah.
You know, but I have heard quotes from different people that have stood in the line to take a look through your telescope that have said that you've changed their lives.
Oh, that is so true. I mean, at first some of them don't see it, you know, and then you can tell them how to look, and they say, "Oh my God, I can't believe it. You've changed my life." And when you hear that, boy, it makes you feel really great.
Yeah.
It really does.
I'm sure.
To be able to do that.
Well, because it's magic. The things you see up there, you don't see. I mean, and that's why not everybody has one of these big boys.
Right.
All right. And so when you look through that and you see the magic that's happening in the atmosphere.
Well, most people have never looked through a telescope before,
Right.
much less seen Saturn, right?
Right.
But when they see that, and there's nothing else up there like Saturn with the rings, they say, "Oh my God, it's special. It really is."
You know what also is very special is that children these days are so glued to their tablets, their phones,
so
on
true.
social media.
Oh, yeah.
But I saw you had a little boy up on a milk carton, looking through a milk crate rather, looking through your telescope.
Yeah.
How much are you hoping this inspires kids to
All
get
the time.
to gain that? Yeah.
All the time. And teenagers say, you know, I saw your telescope 10 years ago, and I'm going to college now, and I'm taking an astronomy course.
Wow.
So, wow, that's terrific.
Yeah. How much do one of those bad boys cost?
This one cost me $500.
Okay.
But it's up to $700.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
And
So
that
you
was
got a
20
bargain.
years ago.
Yeah. Oh, you bought that 20 years ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the company that makes it is in China.
Yeah.
It's exported by a company in Japan. The company in the United States that imported it went out of business.
Yeah.
I'd love to get 200 of these.
Yeah.
You got a whole thing. You're a born and bred New Yorker, right?
I'm what? Born on Long Island.
Long Island. Now you're living in Brooklyn.
Now I live in Brooklyn.
Anybody ever tell you look like Dr. Fauci?
Yeah, all the time. all the time.
Oh, well, it's wonderful to have you here. We really appreciate it. And
Go ahead. I want to say one thing
you
before
can
we're
go
done.
ahead. I will give you that.
I would love to see one of these things on every street corner in New York. What happened to me 2 weeks ago with a TikTok video, it could happen to anybody. I was just lucky, right? People coming out of the park. It was a great night, good weather, but anybody can do what I did.
Yeah.
All they need is a little and a telescope, and
We
they
need
can
a
go
Joe on every corner because
Yes.
your
Yes,
personality
but-
and everything is the whole story here.
Bringing the community together. Thank you so much,
Okay.
Joe, for
You're
coming.
welcome.
We
out.
love you,
really
Joe.
Appreciate it.
That's
love it.
fantastic.
A true star.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Literally.
True star. There you go.
All right.
All right. We need more people like Joe. All right. That's amazing. 9:23. You left us smiling, Joe. Look at
All
this.
right, that's
Okay.
good. That's
My
good.
big-
Have you guys ever seen Saturn?
We're going to have to come
No.
out and see
You
it.
gotta
We're gonna
do
come
it.
on and
You
visit
gotta
you.
do
Come
it.
out and see it, okay?
Thanks,
My
Joe.
Big Fat Greek Wedding. Let's talk about this. The third installment hitting theaters